Hey guys, hope you're well and welcome to my video where I'm going to be showing you my top 10 favorite 21 Pilots songs. 21 Pilots have been one of my favorite bands ever since they released Trench, and on my previous review of their newest album Breach, I said if this video gets enough love, I'll do a top 10 of their songs. So here we are. So at number 10, I've put Vignette from the album Clancy. Now, the first time I heard this song, I became instantly hooked. I just feel like the strings to introduce the song and throughout the song as well just really get in your ear. They're like an earworm and they just sound ethereal. They really lift the spirit of the song. You have a surprise appearance from the sounds of a vulture in the background to symbolize this being in the era of Trench and part of the whole Blurry Face storyline. Josh carries the drums excellently on this song, and I actually am a really big fan of Tyler's falsetto vocals during the chorus. That chorus is just super infectious and they get stuck in my head even to this day, so that's why it's one of my favorite 21 Pilots songs. At number 9, I've put Heavy Dirty Soul. Now, this is almost like an instant classic. It's the song that introduces the Blurry Face era, and it has some excellent drumming from Josh, some fantastic rapping, and a great flow from Tyler with some stellar production on here, I must say. It's gritty, it feels quite dark and emotional, which is quite a switch up from the slightly more upbeat Vessel that they had produced before this song. Just everything about this song in conjunction, the rapping, the drumming, the gritty production just goes really excellently into this fantastic alt-rock song that remains one of 21 Pilots' best songs, especially from the Blurry Face era.
Calm down, cowards only come through when the hour's late and everyone's asleep, mind you. Show up, I know I shouldn't say this, but...
At number 8, I've put the song Levitate, which I think features some of 21 Pilots' and especially Tyler's best rapping that they've ever made. I mean, the flow on this song is just ridiculous. I mean, Tyler raps for like 2 minutes straight alongside Josh's fantastic drumming. It's a song with a music video that's packed full of lore. I mean, it has Tyler shaving his head as he's surrounded by banditos before he's captured by the bishops. It's just an iconic song that flows really excellently from the first opening track, Jumpsuit. Whenever I listen to the start of this album with Jumpsuit, I can't just not listen to Levitate straight after. It flows excellently, and it's just a no-skip song. I do think Levitate has some of their best flow in any of their songs, really, so that's why it's so high up on my list.
I remember certain things, what I was wearing, the yellow dashes in the street.
At number 7, I've put Next Semester, which has just fantastic production with a very infectious bass line to carry the song. Tyler's vocals sound amazing on here. This song was actually built off the back of the ukulele, and you can hear it towards the end of the song, and I think it really breaks the song apart from the outro, and it just flows perfectly. I think adding the ukulele to the end is a perfect addition, and Tyler's vocals and lyrics on this song discuss mental health. It's about a suicide attempt, but this garage rock grungy vibe here really just kicks ass. And I think from the first time that you heard this song, you can just become instantly hooked on it, no problem. It's just a really easy song to enjoy, and therefore it's one of their best in my opinion.
Even now, you'll take the longer way home. Even now.
On a similar note, at number 6, I've put Drum Show from their recent album Breach. Now, this song has only been out for a couple months, but it's just been on repeat, non-stop. I truly believe it is one of 21 Pilots' best songs. That grungy bass line is just infectious, it's an earworm, and it just carries the melody and the overall tone of the song really well. Josh is the highlight on this song, just absolutely smashes it out of the park, and you even get Josh's vocals on this song for the first time in a big appearance on a song, which just sound amazing, and you he just takes it out of the park with the drumming. Tyler does a fantastic scream towards the end of the song in the bridge, and 21 Pilots are known for writing fantastic bridges, and this song is certainly not an exception. I do think it's going to become one of my most listened to songs of the year, so for that reason I'm placing it so high up the list.
My opinion, our culture can treat a loss like it's a win, and right before we turn on them, we give them the highest of praise and hang the banner from a ceiling.
At number 5, I've put one of the only songs that has ever made me cry, which is Neon Gravestones. Now, this song is just gut-wrenching. I mean, what else can I say about this song other than it's just absolutely beautiful? It discusses topics of suicide and how it's glorified in the media, how a lot of people are, glorified and respected a lot more highly after their suicide. And Tyler talks about some really deep themes here, some really hard-hitting themes here about losing oneself and mourning for your loved ones. The end of the song especially makes you emotional when it makes a call back to, respecting your grandparents for the path that they've paved. The piano is just really deep, and it gives this sense of melancholy alongside the delicate and intricate drumming from Josh. I just think it's such an important and beautiful track to discuss these stigmas, which are obviously so very important as a topic to Tyler. And yeah, like I said, it's just a really well-produced, beautiful track that gets you emotional every time. At number 4, I've put one of 21 Pilots' most highly regarded songs, Jumpsuit. This grand opening track from the album Trench is just absolutely fantastic and hard-hitting. Again, really grungy, deep bass line, which you just won't miss. It's there from the start. Fantastic production from Paul Meany here. Again, a really unique bridge that just pieces the chorus and the verse all the way out into the outro, where Tyler just lets out one of his best screams, I think. And I think this song is excellent at painting the picture that the album is meant to portray. I mean, it's a concept album, and it talks about diving into Trench, this whole world where Tyler depicts his emotions as the Bishops and as Clancy himself. It's just an excellent song with perfect production, and it certainly deserves the spot of one of their highest rated songs, in my opinion.
Or tormentors, but until that time, I'll try to sing this. If I keep moving, they won't know.
At number 3, I've put Morph, which is this slick lounge type track with some R&B influence. It's a track that's grown on me hugely over the years, but every time I come back to it, I'm just amazed by the crisp production, the smooth flowing vocals, and obviously Josh's drumming is just very unique. It adds this nice touch alongside this blend of genres. It's just an all-round fantastic and fun track, and it just makes me feel cool listening to it. I think it's because of the sort of laid-back nature. It's got this sort of jazz vibe to carry the song, but it's just an all-round really well-composed track with brilliant production, which is what makes it one of my favorite tracks on the Trench album. At number 2, I've put, I think, the first song that I heard from 21 Pilots, which is Holding On To You. Now, this song is just perfect from start to finish. I truly think that this song has Tyler's best performance in any of their songs ever. It's Tyler showcasing how important his religious spirituality is to him, and he showcases it in a way where, he chants "Entertain My Faith" towards the end of the song, and it just gets really emotional, followed by this fantastic breakdown where Tyler just absolutely spits bars. The flow of this song is excellent, and it feels like it switches up multiple times. I mean, I know a lot of the songs on Vessel are known for doing this, but I think this song really hits the nail on the head. The lyrics on this song are probably one of their best as well, in my opinion. To me, this song is really about using your faith for good. You have some fantastic lyrics, like lyrics that mean nothing, we were gifted with thought, which just really sticks out to me. Like I said, I think Tyler and Josh deliver some of their best performances on this song, but especially Tyler with his vocals and lyrics. They're just really fantastic here, and it just makes it one of their catchiest songs that they have made. Alright, the grand reveal. At number 1, I've put My Blood, which is personally my favourite 21 Pilots song. Sonically and instrumentally, it might not be their most impressive song, but to me, it just has the most meaning, and my connection to the song is just unmatched. I feel like ever since I heard it for the first time, it became one of my instant classics and instant favourites. This song is really what made me become a 21 Pilots fan in the first place. I mean, that bass line I just never get bored of. The lyrics are about, being super close to someone, being bound in blood, and doing anything for that person, which just has huge meaning. I think this may be one of my most listened to 21 Pilots songs of all time, and no matter how many times I listen to it, I just never get bored of it, which is why it's my personal favorite. There's no doubt about it. This song has perfect production and perfect instrumentation, perfect vocals, and just lyrics that are really upbeat and just get you in a better mood. So there's my list. There's my top 21 and my top 10 in detail from a pretty big 21 Pilots fan. You may know already, but Trench is one of my favorite albums of all time, and their most recent album, Breach, is probably one of my favorite albums of the year as well. That album is just excellent. So it was quite fun making this top 21 and top 10 list to showcase for you guys. Now, I'd be interested to see your list. If you comment that below, that would be fantastic. Obviously, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would also be fantastic. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.